Well, the time has come, folks, to fire this baby up for its first run. Missed a wire scrap. So here's the deal. I've got it temporarily wired up the exhaust hood right now. The boy and I moved the fan up higher on the wall. And it actually went really smooth with two people. We just slid it up the ladder and tipped it up. He fed the wire through the hole. It worked out nice. So what we're going to do here, we're not doing anything real serious. I just want to fire it up and kind of test the relation of the anvil to the forge, see if it's a comfortable fit. Just got a little piece of metal, we'll just beat it into a little knife or something like that. So that's what we're going to do. So tonight it's all about testing out the exhaust fan, testing out the setup and the ergonomics of how it's all going to flow and all that good stuff. But anyway, stay tuned. I hope you enjoy it. I'll see you on the other side of it. Well guys, that was the first run of the new forge tonight, and I could not be more pleased with the new setup. So we forged out just a real fast little knife out of a piece of 1080 scrap. Right there, you guys see it okay? So, real quick project. This was just a tiny piece of 1080 I had left over, offcuts from draw knives. So I figured, what the hell? I'm not a knife maker, but once in a while it's fun to make one for yourself. That's only my third or fourth attempt at a knife, and I gotta say, I love the shape of that. But anyway, look at how clean it is in here. You guys see this? Take a picture, save the video, because it's probably the last time it's ever gonna look like this again. So anyway, some questions I have had. The heat on the forge top itself. We ran it for a few hours tonight, just dicking around. I had a pretty good fire going in it, and it didn't get very hot away from the pot. Now I also tend to water down the coal quite a bit, just so you don't burn it all up so fast. You get a lot more life out of it that way. So that kind of keeps the heat where it needs to be anyway. Just having that wet coal, it soaks the heat up quite a bit. The outlet of the forge hood, the ductwork to it barely got warm. I got the fire going pretty hot just to see. I was looking, how are the sparks, things like that. I do think I'm gonna put like a magnetic spark screen in there and just fit it in there. And that'll be kind of nice too, because that'll keep particulates down quite a bit. It'll keep the ductwork a lot cleaner. And yeah, it worked. It worked awesome. It really worked well. I don't know what to do having room. I mean, I could walk around this wall post without stepping over crap and tripping on stuff and doing this and looking like I'm doing a duck walk. I could get to my grinder. It's unreal. I have one corner in here left to clean, and I have some lumber to get out of here. This weekend, we're probably, hopefully, Sunday, we're looking at getting the new metal lathe in here. It's not new. It's probably a good 100 years old, but it's a beauty. It is an absolute beauty. But we're going to be getting that in here, and that's going to be a neat restoration project when we have the time amongst everything else. But my time for summer work is getting short because haying season is about to kick off. We're about a week or two away. So there will be some farm videos coming. We don't do a ton of those because people just plain don't watch them. And I do it more for my regulars more than anything, because a lot of you guys like to see that kind of stuff. So I know I'm rambling along, but man, what a nice space compared to what it was. We have a lot left to do, a whole lot of work left to do. We've got to tackle the front of the barn, get that cleaned out, because we are going to be building a gantry crane in here pretty soon. It's going to roll around. I just scored some nice new I-beams, some 16, I think there's a 16-footer, some 8-footers. It was a property that a buddy of mine bought at work, and the guy he bought it from, it went up in a tax auction. The people left the new I-beams there. They had some projects for him. He has no use for them, so he's giving them to me. Sweet, I will take it all day long. But as you guys can see, the belt grinder still works just fine. I do get questions on that from time to time. I love that thing. Guys, no lie, no exaggeration. This guy right here, well, let's see. That guy right there, let's focus. There you go. This right here would have taken me a week to grind out doing it at night. And we ripped it out really in about 20-25 minutes. So we're ready for quenching on this thing. Then we're going to temper it. Well, I don't know, it's thin enough. I don't know if I'm going to do my plunge lines and all that yet. I'm probably going to wait until I heat treat it and temper it and all that, and then finish it off that way. Worst comes to worst, we'll have to heat treat again. So put a little clip point in it, just kind of like a, I don't know. I just like the shape. That's the nicest handle. That's the nicest tang shape I've had yet. But kind of curves, fits in your hand nice. Beautiful. So anyway, And don't worry guys, I'm not turning into a knife maker that I'm aware of at this time. Who knows? You never know what the future will bring. But probably what I'll do is take scraps like this, make knives like this, throw them up cheap, and you know, why waste the metal if you have it? So anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed it, because I enjoyed the hell out of this one tonight. It's so nice to be doing a video that's pounding on the anvil again, rather than just cleaning up, getting set up, or doing this or that. That's a nice feeling. Now I got to tackle that damn welding bench that is littered. I mean, I've got a pile about 2 feet deep on that thing. I got to organize that, so that means more shelves, stuff like that. We have more lumber to put on the walls. It never ends. So anyway, there, end of the ramble. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll catch you on the next one.